Every weekend, all around the world, people flock to the sea to embark on adventures of their own. They set sail on their own boats, basking in the sun and creating unforgettable memories. Others opt for ticketed tours, exploring stunning coastal sites or renting beautiful vessels to revel in the joy of family time. But what happens when life throws you a curveball? When you're living on disability benefits and unable to find employment because companies refuse to hire you? When just enough money comes in to cover basic needs like food and rent, the idea of enjoying a tour on the sea seems like a distant dream. Do you still yearn to venture out, to swim in the pristine waters of a beautiful place far from the maddening tourist crowds? After all, every honest person deserves to experience the joy of life, even in the face of adversity. This is where Michael Neely comes in. For over 3 decades, he has been making a difference in the lives of those who need it most. Despite his own disability,
I had polio when I was 2.
He has been a guiding light for countless individuals in the Florida Keys. Meet Michael Neely, a true symbol of resilience from South Florida.
I've been running charters for about 34 years. I worked for 25 years for the Miami Herald as a photo engraver. And then when I retired, I had post-polio syndrome, forced me to retire. Then I started doing the charters. But I was already working on my captain license and working to do this. And I started the business as a for-profit and then pretty much doing the same thing. But as I kept asking for help because I couldn't afford the tackle and everything, I kept getting, if you're a nonprofit, if you're a nonprofit. So that's when I started Active Disabled Americans, because at that time, Americans with Disabilities Act was in the news a lot. And I thought, oh, the keywords, American Disabilities Act, Active Disabled Americans. So they did a search for one, I should come up. Nobody searches for that.
What motivates you to be active in our community?
That's all I've known is disabilities, you know, the way crutches and brace and that sort of thing. And I kind of felt a little out with all the other kids playing baseball and doing everything, but the thing I enjoyed was being on the boat, being in the water. It was kind of an equalizer being on the boat. Polio is a virus that damages nerves, so your whole body's affected. They're finding now that 40 to 50 years after the onset of polio, the nerves that were helping out and doing double duty quit. So the effect is like polio comes back. So they're calling that post-polio syndrome. So since that hit me, I lost more than 50, 60 strength, stamina, chronic fatigue, joint pain. It just, that kicked my butt and I had to pretty much retire.
How long have you been here in South Florida?
I've been here 70 years.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
70.
Okay. Why is it important for people with disabilities to know who you are and to experience getting out here in the water?
A lot of people don't realize that, with a disability, that there are things available to them. They don't even try. They're afraid to leave their house. Once you come out and get on the water and you say, look, if I can do that, what else can I do?
What do you think about more people with disability having boat rides like this in the United States?
Well, if it was available, that's the problem. A lot of people want to go, but they don't think it's available, so they don't even look. And when they do find, they go, you've been here how long? 30 years? And I'm like, yeah. But the transportation, to come to the Keys, it's, get airfare and a hotel, and, it's a lot of effort. So to be able to put a program like this in different locations around the country that's what we're working for. But that's going to take a lot of backing, a lot of help. I had a kid on here one time. He was mugged, and somebody stabbed him, and he was paralyzed from the waist down. He was only 17, and he's just freaking out. His life's over. I can't do anything. I can't walk. I'll never have a girlfriend. I'll never be normal. And his mom, they brought him down here it was the Miami Project. He was one of the patients there, and we got him out on the water. I put him in very shallow water where he could touch the bottom. He got used to a mask and snorkel. He could swim with it, and then he got comfortable with that. I took him out to a little bit deeper reef, and he could see the fish, and he got a little more confident. So then the next time they came, I took him out to the ocean side on the deep reefs, and he was swimming around, enjoying it. He's like, oh, I can do a lot more than I thought. And then I didn't hear from him. Usually they said they were going to come back the next month, and I didn't hear from him. And I called his mom and said, is he okay? Everything all right? She goes, yeah, he's over on South Beach chasing girls in that wheelchair. So I'm like, he got confident back.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Sometimes all it takes is a little push to make a difference in someone's story. Michael Neely has been that push for countless individuals, reminding them that the sea holds the power to heal and uplift.
The idea of just building more of these boats and getting them out there, training captains that know how to deal with different disabilities and making it available to everyone. There's over 50 million mobility impaired online. You got 70 to 80 million baby boomers retiring. The market is huge out there for people that need these type of accommodations.
Michael's unwavering spirit has touched the lives of many. With each trip, he instills self-confidence and empowers those who join him on the open waters.
What's your favorite thing to do in Southern Florida?
Bring you out, get you in the water. When you get in the water, you kind of float, takes the pressure off the joints, all the pain kind of goes away for at least a few minutes. You're in the water, relaxing, until you get out and realize how heavy you are.
Join Michael Neely and many others in this inspiring journey of resilient souls who continue to change lives, one boat trip at a time.